So whatever that has been drawn on the graphic screen, once we click the reset button, it wipes everything on the screen. Then we have our status button. Our status button, when you click on the status button, a status window appears. If you click on the status button, you can see the status window appears. This tells us the status of our logo at that point in time. You can see pen color to be this, floor to be this, screen color to be this, positioning, heading, reach. You can go over all of this. So we can see if you click back the no status, it disappears. Status brings out the status. After reading it, you click no status, it goes out. Reset button reset whatever that is on the graphic screen. Pause stop the execution of your logo temporarily until you continue it again. Then we have the halt button. The halt button halts logo from processing further. Maybe you're running your program and you want it to stop for a while, so you halt it. If you halt it, it will stop the execution of the program. We have the trace button. The trace button turns on tracing for debugging or removing errors from the program. You can do it even while logo is running. So we can use this trace button to actually trace the various areas line by line where our errors are. So even if logo is running, you can still trace this button. So that's it about the commander window and how we can use the commander window. Now we are going to learn how we can command the turtle. We are going to learn how we can command the turtle, because our turtle is actually sleeping in his home. Our turtle needs to walk. Our turtle needs to do what? Walk. The turtle is actually sleeping in its home. Okay, so remember, we have the menu bar, we have the commander window, we have our turtle. Inside the commander window, we have the input box. We have this part is called the record list. What is the work of the record list? The record list lists out command that has already been issued. So it records instructions given to the turtle. It records instructions given to the turtle. The commander window helps to keep the list of command carried out by the turtle, and if there is any error, if there is any bug, it will flag a message saying that there is error in our program. Now, what is debugging? Debugging means removing errors from a program. Removing errors from a program is called debugging, and an error in a program is called a bug. An error in a program is called what? A bug. So we have seen in the commander window, we can see lots of things that it has there. You can see the halt button, pause button, step button, trace button, status button, reset button. We've seen all of it. Now, after writing our commands in the input box, we can click execute or the enter key. If you click the execute button, it will run our command, or if you click on the enter key button on the keyboard. So this is how far about the commander window. We are going to look into how we can command our turtle. If we have the commander window, we will now need to command the turtle by giving it instruction. By giving it what? Instructions. Okay, see you in our next video.